tonight I'm going to be starting a new hard play of Evil Within 2. And we are going to be... Oh, can I do New Game Plus on the...
Plus allows you to begin a new
on
game
the hard
while carrying
difficulty?
over upgrade, blah, blah, blah.
I think I can. Does it let me choose a difficulty, though? Or is it just gonna... Yeah, it is. Oh, no,
Sick.
it doesn't let me use... no. Okay.
So classic
going back.
mode, yeah, classic mode might have to be like a
Yeah,
inventory
fresh.
with nothing, yeah.
So, I am about to start a new game.
Not my autosave data. I autosaved on that so hard.
So, this is some Akumu difficulty that I was trying to do because it's, as you can see in red, it says you must log into Bethesda.net to.
Do you reckon the developers
Get
ever
this
cry
option.
because no one ever played Akumu mode?
Yeah, probably. So I logged into my Bethesda.net account because I made one for the Doom ports on Switch because they were mandatory when it first came out.
Yo, that's come
Yeah,
on, Doom, come on.
It was disgusting. But and then it just like came up with an error and was like, nope, sorry. So
Not
Akuma
sorry,
mode is interesting because it's like one hit kill. Like you get hit at all and you just die immediately, no matter what.
Sounds fun.
But it's like still autosaves like normal. Everything else is just nightmare difficulty. Classic mode is the special mode for old school survival horror fans. There are no autosaves.
So it's all typewriter saves or whatever.
Yeah, but the number of saves is limited to 6.
Oh, wow.
And you can't upgrade your weapons or yourself.
Ah, perfect.
So I
Not like in real life. I can upgrade myself whenever I
they
want
give
in
me a
real
bloody
life.
warning. Oh no, I get 7 saves. Cool. Okay, good to know.
Magic number.
So I love this game. Didn't we both make Bethesda accounts for Wolfenstein Youngblood? We might have done. Yes. It might have been Wolfenstein first. I don't recall. I might have accidentally made 2 with different... on 2 different emails. Like a chump.
I have to admit, I'm more of a Silent Hill fan than I am like a Resident Evil fan. Like,
Right.
I
Well, this
feel
is a little bit, I think, more Silent Hill-y.
Okay. I mean,
this is more Resident Evil meets Silent Hill.
Yeah. I mean, this is a Shinji Mikami. This is
Evil Within DOS.
Yeah. This is the guy that did RE1 and RE4.
Yeah, that's right. Oh no, my house is on fire.
And then after, I think it was Clover Studios, the guys that did Akami, and God Hand, which was Shinji Mikami's last thing.
Yes, because that was in the RE4 engine as well.
Yeah, eventually that collapsed. And so I can't remember, someone picked up Shinji Mikami. And,
Tango Gameworks.
Yes, that's right.
This is...
Yeah, you can make whatever you want. But
pretty much.
First, can you make Resident Evil again?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It felt like he did want to make it. What's weird is... So, like, I don't think he directed this one. He directed the first game. And the new Tango Gameworks game, Ghostwire Tokyo, is also not directed by Shinji Mikami.
Okay.
But this...
It's made by one of the other... Well, it's being directed, I think, by one of the other people, one of the other ladies who worked on Akami as well, I think.
Yeah. There was that really cute Japanese lady that everybody fell in love with at E3 for being cute and quirky. And then I think she's left Tango, though, now.
Oh, she has? Oh, no.
From what I heard. So she's no longer directing Ghostwire Tokyo.
That's a bummer. I mean, she got the goodwill in, right? Like everyone wants to see
Wherever she goes, people are going to be like, "Oh, I want to check out what she does."
Perfect.
So this is like a flashback to before Evil Within 1, but you would not know. Like none of the story in Evil Within 1 really matters at all.
Okay. Listen, Bart, I don't mean to alarm you, but the house might be on fire. Dad, did you set the house on fire again?
Well, it's funny that you say again. This might be a nightmare.
Oh, no!
And he's reliving it over and over again.
Oh, no, not again!
Yep.
Oh, my wife's gonna kill me for this one.
Ugh.
Ew.
Look at him, he's so drunk. And I saw a funny photo on Twitter comparing Sebastian, our main character, in that costume to the RE8 protagonist Ethan Winters' costume, and it is almost identical, even down to having bandages on one of his hands.
Oh, no.
It's insane. But then apparently that is also very, very similar to the protagonist of Silent Hill 2.
I was going to say, he looks a lot like Joel from Last of Us wearing James Sunderland's jacket.
Yeah.
And she just looks like a RE character. She just looks like...
Yeah, she's fucking dope. She was in the first game, but like they gave her the Resident Evil protagonist treatment in this game to be way cooler.
Sick. You know she's playable now because she's got short hair. Only short hair girls can be playable.
I think she always had short hair, but she didn't have a dope leather jacket and like pale violet eyes.
Oh, of course. Oh, she got an eye color change, which became playable, right?
Yeah, so the first game, it's like takes place in a weird Matrix style virtual reality, but like horror stuff.
Horror in a virtual reality. Listen, you have to pick between Dot Hack or Sword Art Online. What flavor of horror do you want?
I don't know Dot Hack. I only know Sword Art Online.
Oh, that was like the way older, like I think it was early thousands.
Right.
But a similar premise of, oh no, we're trapped in an MMO.
Yeah. So we're finding out that our dead daughter is now alive, which I think in the first game, don't even remember the fact that his daughter was dead.
Didn't remember he had a daughter.
Yeah, it was like didn't even come up.
Okay.
It might have been in like the files that you can pick up and optionally read.
Okay. What are you talking about? I don't have a daughter. I never picked up that file. You're insane. I might mention I've got no audio coming through on Discord, but
yeah, that's the problem with sharing the screen, not the application.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
So I don't think I can do much about that.
That's fine. I will make my own sound effects.
Because if you were watching the stream, you would hear sound effects, but our own voices echoed back to you.
It's probably better anyway. I'll probably get less latency if I don't have audio playing or something.
Yeah, slightly less bandwidth.
Yeah, maybe.
You can't hear the game.
But the game
that
can hear you.
Is thank you for letting me know. That is annoying because I tested it just before and it was coming through.
Maybe because I was so insistent on watching it through Discord.
Can I pause this? Yes, I can.
Sick.
It is technically not a... Let's...
I'm going to get myself another beer very quickly.
No worries. There we go. Can you hear that now? The little... Chat, can you hear?
I can hear audio now.
These whooshings. You can hear it.
I can hear it.
Very interesting. Still no.
I can hear the little clicks of your menu. Oh no, now I can't. Oh, no.
Yep, now. Okay, cool.
Perfect.
We did it, guys. We did it.
Be careful about what you say. You don't know how powerful they are.
Right. So powerful.
I know how powerful they are. I saw one of the agents saw a baby on the street with some candy, so he burned down their whole house just to take the candy.
Where's Lily?
Taking candy from a baby, but to the next level.
He erased his family from the US database. That kid doesn't have a family anymore just because he wanted a piece of candy.
I'm sorry, Adam. I don't follow sports ball, so that reference is lost on me.
To build a new and vastly improved
What are you talking about? I love the Collingwood
What does
Bulldogs.
this have to do with my daughter?
That's the thing, right?
Imagine
The Essendon
millions of
Tigers.
minds
Exactly.
connected
My
together.
favorite sports ball team.
Happiness for one is happiness for all.
So this is the STEM system,
Miracle.
which Mobius is the evil corporation, who are basically Umbrella. But instead of making zombie viruses, they
Start with a
They make Sword Art Online.
pure and clean
yes, basically.
thousands of
Or Spy Kids 3D.
Because their idea is eventually they can put like everybody into this system like wirelessly
Yep,
and control everybody.
daughter.
of course.
Quite special.
And the problem within the first game, they have like a human body has to be the like the mind canvas or whatever for
Yeah, like-
the reality, and
Like
they
Avatar.
yeah, and they bloody put a bloody mental like patient and
Yeah,
created the world around that.
Yeah, I
And
remember
so-
like, the whole first game was...
It was like a horror, spooky horror game.
Of course.
STEM environment began to collapse.
So they were like, hey, what about the innocent mind of a child? So they
Well, we-
decided to burn down his house as a cover, abduct the daughter, and
Yep.
use her for this system.
Are we going to talk about the fact that they hooked up a bunch of people to a virtual reality in just some bathtubs?
Bathtubs. No,
Like
there's-
some dude just in a garage, just got an old bathtub, chucked some wires in it and said, yeah, fuck it, that'll do.
yeah, like
This is-
in the Matrix, you understand that like the goop is like somehow important. Like it looks like it's built into the system and it's required. This is like, why do I have to sit in a wet bathtub to go into this VR?
I'm thinking it's almost like a human centipede thing of like the doctor
yes, that's
just
it.
like knocks together like a bunch of random shit from a garage.
Adam's
Like,
got
I
it.
guess maybe
Easier
maybe the
to
horror.
clean.
Exactly.
How are you going to poop and pee when you're in that virtual reality? You're just going to go right in the tub. So they're like, yep, we can just hose that down afterwards.
Put him down.
Same goals as you do.
Just let him stew for a couple of hours and then hose it out.
Myself.
Just remember to call me the moment you find Lily.
So the problem is,
Begin
it
the
was,
production process.
to start
I'll be out
with,
here for you.
using a little child as the basis of this reality was working fine, but now shit's gone cray-cray. And they've sent in a team that's like essentially the IT workers as technical support,
Have you
and
tried turning it off and on again?
Ready?
they've got no sign of them. So now they're like, we need to get action survival horror hero to go in.
Our virtual world built around a kid was running perfect, but then the kid got a Facebook account and then, oh no. The kid hit 13
Then everything changed.
and suddenly she started noticing boys and then, oh no. Oh, our reality's falling apart.
So I'm really hoping, like this, I love this game. I'd probably rate it
One.
higher than a lot of some of the like the more average Resident Evil games.
Hell of a sell.
I'd really like to see another one, because like the first one was kind of cool and had some Resident Evil 4 vibes, but really like had tonal problems, and like the second half really shifts and is crappy.
Yeah.
And this game
Thank
is
you.
just ridiculously good. If they made a third one, it could be like even better.
Okay.
And also
Thank you, by the way, Shaven Ewok. Kids started following Poopy Pie and it went downhill from there.
yeah, that's it. The premise of these STEM virtual reality things is a fun enough one that they could just come up with whatever stupid, like,
You
plot for a game that they wanted.
When you set your horror game in VR chat, you can do whatever you want.
That's right.
So what happens in like the Evil Within 3 where like all the monsters are like anime avatars?
Yeah, and Uganda Knuckles.
Some like there's a dude running around as a JoJo character.
Hmm.
I yes, of course, Uganda Knuckles.
Is this? Where am I?
It's a bad idea, mate. You know, sprinting in like the dark.
In the water.
Well, there's your second problem. You've gone swimming out in the middle of the night. That's the first thing they tell you not to do.
I know it's hard to accept, Myra, but she's gone. Our little
But
No,
yeah, I'm
no,
not
she's
sure
not.
if this game mode is going to make me hate the game. Because I think end of last year I replayed it on the Nightmare difficulty and it wasn't too hard, but without any upgrades whatsoever,
Yeah.
that's going to be difficult because the upgrade systems are really good. And I'm interested to see what happens.
It might be a DMC situation or something where like the harder difficulty is built for you to play with upgrades you got from playing all your other sessions. Like you could not play.
Oh
Devil
no,
May
I
Cry.
didn't do a new game plus for that one. I started.
Oh
it
no,
fresh
this is
as
brand
well.
new. That's right. This is brand new.
This one's brand new, but also playing it on the Nightmare difficulty as well. Like last year, I didn't do a new game plus. I just did a fresh start.
Okay.
This is just a massive loading screen.
Of course, it's perfect.
It's not just
Every
a loading screen.
loading screen should just be credits. We'll never know.
This has a set time to it. When you transfer to different areas in the game using that loading system later, it's really quick
Oh, that's
compared
cool,
to compared to on console and stuff.
Sebastian, are you there?
I can't remember which game did it first. It was something mid-thousands. But it was a big deal with this particular game came out that was like, oh, the game cutscenes are the loading screens.
Yeah.
It will pass once your
I think Resident Evil 4 basically did that.
Oh, okay.
There was basically like no loading screens
Right.
when you actually played the game.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember what game.
Mass Effect elevator rides.
Of course.
There was that,
That's the case, then where are my wife and child?
but like
So
real
immersive.
cutscenes.
I don't know what you're talking about. Those elevator rides were the most immersive thing ever.
Like I know that
I think games peaked when you went in your first elevator in Mass Effect. I think we should have just stopped after that.
yeah, stopped. I remember noticing in Gears of War 3 that the cutscenes were obviously pre-rendered and not real time because they were like a lower compression rate.
Yeah.
Because it would load in behind it.
Mhm.
So I like this. This is I can't think of what else it's like. Sort of like Fable 2, where it's like when you go into your menu, it's like your homestead little area, and they've modeled it off of your old police
Yeah. Okay.
office place.
That's them. Let us know if you locate any of them. You're our only line of
These are your 5 suspects. Remember their avatars well.
That's right. We got this dude.
Team leader.
He's just called the Guy. Apparently, he has an avatar that looks identical to Elijah Wood.
Mm-hmm. So he's combat. This person, I think he's.
Combat specialist, huh?
Oh, that person said they're combat.
This man is
specialist.
extreme knitting.
Himself.
And then I think the rest of these people don't have combat.
He knit all the he knitted all the combat armor himself in the trenches.
Yeah, he took it all off of me. I need that combat armor. And this is what we're going to. It's called Union.
Uh-huh.
The test subjects calm and relaxed.
Calm and relaxed. The exact opposite of Beacon.
What happened at Beacon was beyond our control.
It doesn't seem like you've got much.
Calling your town like togetherness.
I don't know what you're going to
Mhm.
encounter in there. If you need information, I'd suggest you try talking to some of the locals. You know, canvass the area. Just like you taught me back at KCPD.
You were never a real detective, Kidman.
And you're not a detective anymore. But let's try to do
You were never a real detective. You didn't wear the leather jacket like the rest of us.
No, he doesn't wear a leather jacket. He wears a big trench coat in the first game,
Trench coat, right?
like a
You
noir
didn't- you didn't-
detective.
You didn't stand next to a street light and flip a coin dramatically like a real detective. Get some credentials.
And we get a kitty cat to hang out at our home
Perfect.
base.
Where did my memory dig this up?
I'm going to name him Sid.
Does he have a name though? I don't remember.
Well, he has a name now. I'm calling him Sid.
All right,
I decree this cat.
it's
is
canon. So we can like view the slides, and then we get like little.
You wouldn't have told me about Lily if you had a machine.
Probably not going to bother with those.
Excuse me.
And then normally Kitty Cat gives you something, but yeah.
You're my family now, Sid.
A mirror. Just like Beacon. Should be a way out. Why couldn't my memory just make regular doors?
So then, yeah, whenever you find a mirror, you can transport back to here. So there's always... So that's the save terminal.
Yep.
So in the regular map, there is save points, there's weapon upgrade tables and stuff like that. But here, there's always that. So if you find a mirror, you're set with, like, everything.
Okay. So this is kind of like your Nexus or the Firelink Shrine almost. In
Yes,
Dark
yeah,
Souls 3.
it is like
you
a Firelink
always come
Shrine
back.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
you always come back here. So
Yeah.
There is leveling up in this game, isn't there?
Yes, normally there is, but not in this difficulty
Oh,
mode.
right,
That's
right.
why I'm confused, because this is like an almost open world kind of Resident Evil game. It's not all linear hallways, and there's a lot of optional extra areas that you can go to and do like side quests to get extra XP and scrap and stuff for crafting and leveling up.
My doll's head is broke.
And so like all the enemies will normally drop something when you kill them, and it's that classic survival horror thing of, is me using up this ammunition to kill them worth what they might drop in return?
Yeah. Like the Resident Evil sort of style of.
But what do they drop in return now? Like, I'm guessing that I'll still be able to craft ammunition,
Sebastian?
but not
What's wrong?
upgrade any of the weapons. So if that's the case, it might...
I've got a wonderful family. An amazing...
He looks so weird without a beard.
Hey,
Why wouldn't I be all...
this man has taken my family.
Come here, Myra.
You've been working too hard. It's making you delirious. Are you sure you're not coming down with something?
Coming down with a case of the crazies.
Symptoms.
So it might
Quick, stick a cotton
be...
swab up his nose.
It might be like a little bit of a blessing as well as a curse. If everything that we kill just gives me like craftable
Bullets.
scrap for building getting ammo, then it's like, okay, I'm going to be weak as, but I'm going to be like just packed, absolutely packed with ammunition.
But I could just basically print bullets.
Yeah.
Just 3D print bullets out of the zombie's face.
Yeah, and there's a bit of like Twin Peaks stuff going on as well.
I seen it. I see the red room going on.
There's a bit of a Red Room vibe.
Don't eat the clothes. Burn the suit.
Fit better. We've got some of this.
Is Hannah and Gus in the chat? No, they're not. Okay, sick. I can get away with it. I didn't finish season 3 of Twin Peaks.
I didn't start season 3 of Twin Peaks.
I got through 1 and 2, and I started 3, but it's that very obviously Twin Peaks thing of, God, this is taking forever to get anywhere.
I've heard it's worse than the original Twin Peaks in that
Wow.
account.
What the hell?
It's not like Twin Peaks 1 ended the way they wanted it. It's not like that didn't end on a cliffhanger.
That's
Mm.
one of the search team.
Just get right up in there. Just get right up in the blood spray.
Oh, you don't even know the half of it. I'm gonna get right up into it.
You have to taste the blood. It's the only way.
Tasty, like it's not
Yes.
fresh anymore.
This man is dead. This is a red.
Brain. It's getting all over me.
Chunky. Oh no. Oh, don't get your brains all over me.
Pretty cool though. And if I look through here, it's just, yep, same thing in slow motion.
Sure. 60 frames per second.
Oh, you know it. At least it should be. Stream's not like hurting it too much.
I'm still getting fine. I can see. Playing.
Yeah, nice. I remember it had like problems running smoothly when it came out, but it's a bit of an older game now.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've upgraded my GPU since then.
It's so weird that we can actually kind of call the PS4 like old now.
Yeah.
I feel
there's always like at least 12 months transitioning from an old console to a new console where everyone goes to say current gen instead of last gen or next gen, and everyone, they all get it mixed up.
I feel like it happened with me with like when we transitioned from 360 Xbox to One, for example.
Yeah.
Whatever generation that is, where it's like, no, we can still get some mileage out of this old one. Why are we upgrading? And then I feel the same thing's happening now. Like, surely.
I think this one even more so than the last. There was fewer games that I remember still coming out on 360 as well as Xbox One.
Yeah.
But like even like last week or whatever, they came out and were like, oh yeah, by the way, Miles Morales isn't a PS5 exclusive. It's on a PS4.
Peter Parker's face getting remodeled. What's up with that?
They made a statement about it, basically saying that...
I can't believe they made a statement about it.
They've reworked a whole heap of... We're not going to bother reading. Files. That's not what we're here for.
We're not here for files.
So they've done quite a lot to, like, enhance the graphics in the PS5 version of the Spider-Man engine.
Yep.
So adding ray tracing and things like that. So they reckon that... There's something about the original actor's model that isn't going to, like, be compatible with those newer graphical effects.
Oh my god, is that a thing? Can people in the real world just their faces aren't built for PS5?
Yep.
Can you like go out on the street and look at a guy and be like, oh, that guy could never be on a PS5?
Yeah, and they reckon it's something to do with like a oh no, plot. Didn't look enough like Tom Holland.
Nothing personal, kid.
Can you tell how much of an artist he is?
Yusuke from Persona 5 off his shits.
Shit.
Uh-oh. That's all right. Okay, RB. Good stuff.
Yeah, he didn't look enough like Tom Holland. Yeah, you got it right. Shaven Ewok.
So yeah, something apparently to do with the way that they've enhanced the facial mocap. That facial rig won't work properly with the new stuff going forward. So they were like, we want to change all of this.
No, we just didn't like the last guy.
Which I think makes sense in like a better move to do it in the remaster.
He didn't like the profiterole.
Then wait for a Spider-Man 2 to come out, and then everybody be like, what the fuck is this? So like they're at least getting the what do you call it? The backlash out of the way on like a smaller like port / remaster.
Retcon a man's entire face.
They've done it before. Fucking what's his name? Hayden Christensen in episode Return of the Jedi.
Didn't you get spooked by the spooky head
I didn't.
that rolled past the stairs?
I guess I'm just too darn unspookable. No, I'm not allowed to get spooked in this game while in a hard play. I have to contain that for. I have to contain it for horror plays.
I can get spooked as much as I want. Like, you know, it's not my stream on the line.
It's true. I can't stop you from being spooked.
You have to pucker up and suck it up, because if you look scared live on stream, then you know.
Yeah, that's right. Don't want to get scared while girls are watching.
Exactly. If I go scream and hide in the other room, like, you know, no one's gonna care.
No. And I can't do anything. Like, I would scream really loudly in the microphone telling you not to get scared, but then that would risk you getting scared.
Don't scare me with your scares.
The anti-scare became the scare.
Nah, this art piece doesn't do it for me. Like, look at the colors, that's just ridiculous. The pose is generic.
It's pretentious, rudimentary.
Oh, big whoop! People are rats. People are sheep. Yeah, big whoop. Yeah, no, every art piece that's come out this year. At the
Why
show.
don't you tell me something with a little bit more insight than that?
Exactly.
That's what I expect as a baseline.
I can't believe people pay $1,000 for this crap.
So apparently this part is super easy because I believe I can't even like get hurt for most of it. Only problem is they recommend like not saving until like chapter 4, so it's the potential of having to replay this section.
Oh wow!
If you die, this is cool. I really like this.
Oh, that is
sequence.
cool. That is cool.
And then you're like, oh, geez, what's that? You're like, this wasn't here before.
We could. Oh god, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, what other game? I have seen that, Jesus.
Cool,
I have
impossible.
Yeah.
Architecture and stuff.
Yeah, I have played some other games. I can't remember right now off the top of my head.
Yeah,
but like,
done
yeah,
it a few. There was a little bit of that in the first game.
It works really well every time.
Yeah, but this game does it way better.
No, that's sick.
And yeah, the bodies hung up is all really spooky as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there you have it. Your weird Silent Hill Japanese.
Oh, that's ew. Lady, you got 3 faces and you're just 3 times as ugly. You haven't improved anything.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I have to admit the circular saw is kind of hot though.
That's the part that does it for you.
Yeah, I need my girls to have a circular saw strapped to them.
Shit. I'm trapped in here. Or maybe not.
Remember, Snake, this is a sneaking mission.
Well, there's going to be a lot of sneaking missions. Get up faster, you idiot.
God, it's like you've never been in an air vent before trying to run away from a monster.
Yeah, jeez.
Jeez, I did that when I was in high school.
What the hell is that thing?
So the air is, oh my god, did that cat explode? Was that a cat or was that anything?
It was a rat. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I think that
Oh, well, who
helps.
cares? Like, if a rat explodes, so what? They're a prey
Yeah,
species.
it's not a kitty.
A prey species like a rat is destined to explode, but a cat, you know, that's the predator. You expect that thing to be the one doing the exploding.
Rats explode in their natural habitats all the time.
Exactly.
Boom. I think I had to take damage there. I think that was forced.
I imagine this is like your, because that's kind of like the first, like, enemy you've actually come up with against so far, isn't it?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, so that would be like your health tutorial. This is what it looks like when you're low on health.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh god, I'm not going to be able to upgrade my stamina either. It was a cool throw.
That was sick.
It's like perfectly straight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Girl, we gotta talk about your gross hands.
Yeah, no, she's like, oh, you stabbed me in the face, now I'm ugly.
You have enough
Ugly.
hands! You have enough hands, lady.
Alright. What the fuck is going on here?
Listen, Sebastian, you've already gone through one game of this. This is a surprise?
Yeah, I guess he thought that... That's right, yeah, you got the little red line. Your health will regenerate up to that by itself. Which is, again, another thing that is normally upgradable to be better.
Is it like a health pack system of like, you have a bunch of bars, or it's like that represents the minimum amount of health that they will always give you?
That's the minimum amount that you'll always get
Okay,
from
cool.
it recharging.
Yep. The handwriting of the something. Who cares?
Nope. We didn't come here to read. We came here to not get scared.
God, imagine reading like some kind of nerd.
Yeah, what a nerd.
Someone, I see a book, I yeet that shit out of the window.
Yeah, he looked at that book and was like, book or gun? Book or gun? Gun is cool. I'll take gun.
Yep.
What do books ever do in survival horror for us?
You can't kill a man with a book. It's
Maybe
ridiculous.
This is the right place. Lily, I hope you're here.
Yeah, God, this is going to
Lily,
be annoying if I have to
I hope you're
replay
here.
through this section.
Also, the other one.
Sebastian, where have you been? We lost you.
I don't know. But it sure as hell.
Sebastian, where are you? We lost you. I'm still in the bathtub. I haven't gone anywhere.
Baker is dead.
I'm in the room with you, lady.
Mhm.
Oh, you meant in the virtual thing.
It's like Beacon all over again.
Apparently John Wick can kill people with books.
Oh my god, that did happen, didn't it?
We're in the dark out here.
That whole library shootout in, was it 3? It must have been 3.
It must have been 3 because I haven't seen 3 and I don't
Yeah,
recall.
More info you get.
I remember he kills a guy with a pencil in 2,
Mm.
in case you didn't believe that it was possible somehow.
Last
You know,
chance pack. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you don't use scrap. You use gunpowder for crafting bullets
Right.
and herbs. Good old herbs.
I wonder where herbs came from. Do you reckon that's a
Yeah.
reference to something?
Yeah, I wonder.
Nah, that's ridiculous. I think I'm overthinking things.
Yeah, nah, just this game definitely doesn't take any inspiration from anything.
Nah, no way. Nah, this is all original ideas. Everything that's ever come out ever is an original idea.
Poor son of a bitch. Left here to
Alright, so I got my equipment, I've got that pistol, and a ridiculous 3-shot burst pistol, which I
That is
don't...
one hell of a gun design, I gotta tell you what.
Yeah, it looks like Barry's
Sebastian.
gun in Resident Evil. Because he's like the gun nut that's like modified his standard issue pistol a heap.
Okay, so I have wanted
Let's
to play Resident Evil for the longest time, and I have this really weird thing of like, I know Resident Evil 1 has been remastered twice, and I know there's obviously RE2 made by Hideki Kamiya, who's like my favorite game designer ever. But it's like, I have the originals that I got on a sale or something on my PS3. Like I have the PS1 version of RE1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, nice.
And I feel like I have to play those before I can play the remaster. So I'm sort of trapped in this vicious cycle of
not wanting to play the originals, but wanting to play the remasters.
Exactly, yeah. Same problem with Final Fantasy VII. Like I got through the first disc of that.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, like the remaster that's come out is just the first disc. But my point is, I'm also trapped in that.
Yeah, you want to beat the original before you play the remake.
Exactly, yeah.
I said eat.
Gross.
Eat your vegetables, kid.
Oh.
They're good for you. I thought that dude was dead. I thought we were doing a psycho bit.
No. He's alive.
Also, I feel like this happened in RE7 as well.
It's a little bit RE7. It's a little bit RE4 as well. Like the first house down the road.
Okay.
That Leon walks in and is like, "Oh, excuse me," and then the dude's like, "I'm a zombie," and he's like, "Oh shit." It's a little bit like that. It's more of a Resident Evil 4 nod than the intro of the first game.
Yeah, fair. Because again, RE4, that was a Shinji Mikami as well.
Yeah. What's weird is, it's not really weird, but okay, come on.
No. Weird tentacles
fuck.
coming out of people's faces
There we
is
go.
usually pretty weird.
There you go. All right.
Ew.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Run upstairs. and hide.
Bright red jelly blood.
They're coming for me.
Wait, what do you mean? That's ridiculous. You shot her face off. There's no way that she'd be coming back after you.
No.
You
There's
killed
someone.
her.
There's someone at the door.
Oh, there's someone else. Yeah, sick.
Yeah. That's
Oh
right.
no!
I've got a quick turn.
Oh, I may have committed a murder. Oh, this is the worst possible time.
It's the Popo.
Listen. She came at me. She had tentacles for a face. It was
The
gross.
Dream Police.
She
Yeah,
does.
so I
They
straight
do
up
live
killed
inside
her,
of my head.
and she dropped nothing. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Alright, now I have 7 bullets.
7 whole bullets. You've basically won the game already. It's not what it looks like.
I turned the TV off. Maybe you'll think I'm not home. Huh. Okay.
Now it's
I
your turn
think
to make him eat his to make him eat his vegetables.
I might be able to loop this guy.
We don't want any.
Okay, that was funny.
No, that's okay. I'm quite happy with my
See you later.
energy provider. That's all right. I know who Jesus is. You don't have to. That's okay. That's okay. So, oh god, I let him in. I let him in my house.
Oh fuck!
Ah,
My
jeez.
bloody stamina stopped right when he jumped out.
First
fuck off.
mistake. First mistake. You let him in your house.
Later, sucker. Yeah, I think he's given up. Maybe it was his house.
He ran a whole 5 meters away from me. I may as well give up.
Bullets. Yeah, like, is it just going to drop ammo, like, more frequently instead of...
Do you
Oh,
think
there
he
we go.
feels? Do you think he
Gunpowder.
feel? This is like, you know, he couldn't beat that zombie guy, so now he has to take out his anger on these boxes.
Yep,
I'm not a wuss. I'm
that's
not.
what it is.
I'll show these boxes.
It's like, these boxes die easily. They don't hurt me when I attack them.
Yep.
Alright.
Wailing on innocent boxes.
Finally getting into the meat and potatoes.
What now?
The
Yeah,
game proper.
I've been filling up. I've been filling up on breadsticks. Some of the breadsticks had like horrible, gross face worms in them or something.
Yeah.
But I'm ready. I'm ready for my. I'm ready for the main course.
Did your breadsticks look like that gruel that she was shoving in that guy's mouth?
Little bit.
Well,
Cracked them open. Some
You
gruel
at
came
least-
out of them. I was like,
you don't have a broken nose
exactly
while
yeah.
eating it, so you know, count your blessings.
You know, I had to pay extra for the broken nose. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So those were 2 of the people.
2 of the guys. Yeah.
Yeah, and one of them's dead already.
Wow, that was easy.
So we
That's
got
like half the job done already.
so we got a stealth system, a really cool stealth system,
Yep.
and
Sneak
the only
mode.
problem is I always level up this shit first
Yep.
because it's really useful.
Of course, you want to always level up like the thing that makes you not have to fight things better.
Yeah. Although at least these
Like
zombies
you
seem
could.
to be killable in one hit. I think a lot of the other ones, there's a few that aren't, and that makes it tough.
Like you could go for a poise build, or you could just like, you know, run through the game and never fight an enemy ever.
Yeah. Because normally you can upgrade the speed in which you walk while crouching.
Yep.
So we got bottles that we can like distract people with. Question is, do I need to do that? I might be able to sneak up on this one. Oh shit.
No, he seems preoccupied.
He does.
Seems like a dick
Yeah.
move. He seems busy.
Is he gonna see me? Yeah, he saw me.
Oh, you meant that guy. I was gonna
Yeah,
be
that
like,
one.
yeah, you're killing the dude. Of course he's gonna see. Oh, you meant the other guy. I'm gonna be like making horrible zombie noises. And then he's like, "Ugh, must have been a rat or something in perfect English.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind.
Just gotta wait
Show
till he
that
turns
grass,
around.
boss.
But at least if I'm not doing all this extra stuff in order to gain upgrades, then it should be quicker to beat the game.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm so OCD with this game that I'm like, I need to go around and kill every dude, get every little bit of equipment,
Yeah.
because I want all the upgrades. Make myself
Sebastian, you
big
can't
and
just
tough.
punch any car you find.
Sure I can. Oh god.
Last time I did that, I had to move to a whole new city. Okay.
I'm just remembering all the really good mechanics. The bottles, there's an upgrade that you can use them as like the escape weapons in Resident Evil, where if a zombie grabs you, you can tap the button and you can glass them with the bottle instead of like getting any damage.
Yep. Okay, I don't know what the glass bottle set me off with this one, but I can't beat Ganondorf in Ocarina of Time with the Master Sword. I have to beat him with the glass bottle.
I do not know that method.
No, literally, it was I think I read it in a magazine when I was a kid or something. That you can swipe the glass bottle.
And it does damage at him.
Well, it reflects the magic attack that he shoots at you.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've never nailed the timing on the Master Sword with that, but I can do it perfect with the glass bottle.
Huh, that's funny.
And they're completely different timings too. So yeah.
Yeah. I've never tried it, but I can imagine the timing.
Pro tip.
Just from because I've swiped up some fairies in my time.
Frame perfect swiping of fairies.
You can lower your gun.
What kind of throw was that?
On your side. You're not Mobius. You might not be one of those things, but that doesn't mean you're on my side.
You're right. I don't work for Mobius, but I was sent here by them.
Have you seen what those things out there?
Yeah,
They can
hard
do?
to miss.
Yeah, I have. Lucky.
Pretty cool, hey?
He was willing to sacrifice himself so you could escape.
He wasn't my partner. He was just a member of Union Security.
Nah, he wasn't a partner. He was just some guy on you. I didn't even really know him.
And my job is to solve a hardware issue.
We met
See,
on
like
the
I
bus.
said, he's fucking IT.
Soldier. I'm just a technician.
I know.
But not even that. He doesn't give a shit that the soldier, like bodyguard, just died.
Need my Warhammer 40k figures.
Taking the safety.
He's not my friend. I don't care what happens to him.
I told you, we're on the same side. Let's try this again. I'm Sebastian Castellanos.
And he just takes the safety off and shoots him.
I'm O'Neill. Liam O'Neill.
So you're not Mobius, but they sent you in here?
I mean, it's the polite thing to do, right? You know, a guy hands you a gun. You know, you make sure the safety's off. You shoot one bullet out just to make sure it's...
Out here until extraction.
Yeah.
They can't extract you. Not until Lily is found.
Who's Lily?
Who the hell is Lily?
She's the core.
No, that's, no, that's literally what he asked.
Yep.
Can you help me out?
If you're asking me to go out there with
I love when I try to make a joke and the video game beats me to it.
So I'm staying, but I made
Yep.
the lead on the core.
But the video game wasn't making a joke, so it's okay.
Of course.
Frequency. We were trying to
What? No, are you kidding? That's the funniest part of the game. Who's Lily?
Listen to this.
Perfect comedic timing.
Yep.
It sounds like a little girl, right?
Quiet.
Mm-hmm. That's her.
Was that her? The
This is my computer.
It's your
friend.
daughter, dude. Surely you can recognize her voice.
So you track it.
How do I do that?
Your communicator can pick it up too. Once you're out there,
Yeah, this is all
No,
just
I
tutorial
was,
stuff.
you know, I was one of those working dads. You know, I heard my daughter had a voice, but you know, I never really had
I'll tell
time.
you if I find anything.
Yeah. Okay.
It was one of those cats in the cradle kind of situations.
It's more than any
I tried to
Talking
call
about
all year.
supplies.
Something that maybe you can
Okay, so I'm already up to chapter 3.
Wow.
Oh, perfect.
about it.
That's good.
And
Maybe if you hadn't let your last
whatever. Follow it.
Something
those things are
stronger.
pretty tough. Do you have anything?
Not in here. This place was designed to be peaceful, but Mobius and firepower go hand in hand.
Do you know where I can?
It's pretty chaotic out there, but I did see
That might give me a side mission sort of thing.
Can you give me something stronger? I was thinking something like, you know, like a mortar cannon or like, I don't know, napalm.
Just a cup of coffee? Stronger coffee? Maybe that's what he meant.
Maybe.
So this is the coffee maker. I really like this. In these safe
We have a
rooms,
coffee system. Okay.
It's the coffee system. And so when you drink it, it's a free full heal.
Oh, shit. That's awesome.
But then you see the green lights go down, and then it's like a time-based thing.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, okay, in like 15, 20 minutes time or whatever, then the next pot will be brewed.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
So it's
okay.
limited. Okay.
Is it like real time 20 minutes? Like real world 20-minute hours?
I'm not sure exactly how it works real
yeah,
time.
Or is it like a game progression thing of like you have to get through, I don't know, like chapter or something?
I'm pretty. It's on a timer in game.
Okay.
It's not a specific like get to this part of the main story for it to refill again.
Right. Okay.
Because it's like pseudo open world with a bit of yeah, right. So now normally there would be a menu that's like, do you want to craft or do you want to upgrade weapons? Now it's just crafting.
Yeah, okay.
But at least that means we can
But yeah, if all your resources are being poured into bullets, then yeah, it should be a breeze.
yeah, let's craft some bullets. And we have a med kit.
Why have a gun that can shoot like one really strong bullet when you can have a gun that shoots 17 pretty okay bullets?
And that's how, with a little bit of modification, you can turn one gun into 5 guns. Yeah, so that was just saying it lets you... This will be a funny bit of tutorial, probably.
Okay. I can understand zombies, but I draw the line at ghosts.
Ghosts.
I draw the line at cyber ghosts. That's just too unrealistic video game.
So now
what
I'm
next?
back.
There's got to be vampires.
Vampires and werewolves.
Well, yeah, let's
That'd
just
be
throw in a
ridiculous.
werewolf for good measure. Werewolf boss.
Yeah, so Evil Within 1 had the same sort of system like the hub world, but the hub world was a weird, like, spooky place. It wasn't like a nice, warm, friendly place.
Yeah.
This has got a little bit more of that, like, nice, chill vibes, like when you find a safe room in Resident Evil that you're like, oh.
Just some smooth jazz playing in the background.
Yeah.
In your horror game. She's the nurse from Evil Within 1, isn't she?
Yeah, she is.
What I got myself into. I'm not worried.
So it's like somehow she exists in this world, whether or not it was like she somehow imprinted on his brain and so then she can reappear.
Nah, don't worry about it.
And that should be the upgrade screen. So there's
she's
not
a low
much.
tier god.
So it's funny that they force you to come in here when really there's not much to do besides.
Yeah, it's not really anything.
These lockers are good though. There are hidden little like statuettes around the world, and when you smash them, there are keys inside of them.
Oh, okay.
And every time you get a key, you can go up to back there and unlock a locker.
Oh, cool.
And it gives you just like random resources.
Cool.
Which I'm guessing some of them will be empty because if it's gonna normally give you, like, normally you use the green goop upgrade gel. To
use the gamer goo to upgrade your stats.
Pretty much. So normally if it would give you that, it would be like, I guess it's an empty box.
I think Yakuza 4 has like a similar like collectible thing of like you find just random, now I've got a app volume and device preferences.
Yeah. So you'll see that. The stream won't see that. They'll still see the game.
Good.
I'm just bringing up a web
No,
page.
this is more thrilling. Yeah, I want to see the app volume and device preferences. Oof, I don't know about that one. I don't know about turning Discord onto like your microphone input. I don't know.
Don't know about that.
I don't know. But yeah, I think Yakuza 4 has a similar collectible thing of like there's just keys randomly strewn around the city that you find. You bring them back to like these set of lockers in the hub world. And then you just open a random one. You get like random, sometimes it's a power up, sometimes it's a health item, sometimes it's nothing.
Okay, so yeah, they recommend getting into chapter 4 before using the first save. But then,
just do chapter 3 perfect without dying first go.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Because like that first fight you've had, we're already up to chapter 3. You've had like one enemy fight and maybe a stealth section.
Here's the thing: it can take a very long time. So
Looks pretty far away.
So yeah, you find these signals and then you can lock onto
Must
them.
be the signal of the
Ooh.
dimension.
Can I leave this screen? There we
Can
go.
you find Triple J?
No, not in this world. So then here's the map, and so we know that there's like that's that green signal that I found over there, and the other signal is all the way over here at the other side.
Cool.
And
So what
there's
is
a whole
green?
fucking town in here.
Oh yeah, great.
So
Great, my Uber driver parked on the other fucking side of the city. Great.
in theory, well, like when I normally play it and I want to go like explore every room, get every upgrade I can before like progressing to the next section, it can take like hours.
Okay.
But
hey,
if we're
you
just
guys
going-
playing Silent Hill, sorry, go on.
It's very much
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
It's got the fog. It's got everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, go on. I had to get my
It
Silent
might be a
Hill
lot
joke in.
quicker than normal if I just go straight to the.
There won't be any union to search.
So it's not just that the whole world is breaking apart.
Ah, that's cool though. That's
Yeah.
it.
And what's cool is that is actually. I think it's that one.
That's a place you're gonna go to.
Yeah, so like once we beat chapter 4, like when we
Yep.
go to chapter 5, it's like
Uh-huh.
I think there's like 2 or 3 main sort of open hubs that are like
Uh-huh.
big areas like this, and then there's other areas in the game that is more
Cool.
linear.
Okay. So like each little like I don't know chunk of land, I guess, is like a different hub.
Yeah. So that's why I say like pseudo open world.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's
So,
like a pretty
this-
big area to explore compared to a normal survival horror game of this
yeah,
kind.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll go through this, and this will be like one-ish loading screen, and then you'll go through another loading screen to go to another chunk, and then that'll be its own little open world. thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Segmented open world. Yeah.
Yeah. See ya.
Listen. You see a guy in the alleyway. He's doing something weird. Don't worry about it. Okay. He paid for what he paid for. Just keep walking. Haha, idiot. Fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Well, at least I
You
seem
should have
to.
zigged when you zagged.
Yeah, exactly. At least it seems like the way I normally play this game is gonna be the required way of playing this difficulty. So we're on good stead.
Hey, if there's
But I
a stealth
wanna get-
mechanic, you're going to use the stealth mechanic, right?
Yeah. Well, it's
Can
actually
you-
a good stealth mechanic.
Can
Like-
you believe that there are people who don't use the stealth mechanic in Sekiro? Insane.
Yeah. I normally, what do? I think I use it up to the point where I'll like get one stealth kill off
Yep.
by sneaking up to someone, and then everything
And
pops
then everyone
off.
else has noticed me, so it's like,
And so it's like, all right, time to fight everyone.
yeah.
I think I'll occasionally like piss off and run away and then come back, but
Well, I
like
think those-
when you get good at the combat, it's not worth it for picking off the little enemies. And if you're trying to
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
the big enemies and you piss off and run away and come back, then like one of their health bars will have respawned.
Okay.
So you can't do that. But it is very worth sneaking up on those like mini boss enemies. Because if
Yeah,
you get
of
the
course.
stealth kill, you can get that like one bar
That's
of
that's
life
one whole
off.
pip you can get rid of.
That's like the
from the
most
get-go.
useful shit ever.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like I don't like I think it's built that you can't ever
fuck.
just stealth kill one of the mini boss guys. But if you do it right, you can make the boss fight like way easier by getting rid of one of their pips, like second zero.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm so used to Metal Gear Solid. I'm so used to whoops, the guy saw me, guess I better just reload my save.
Yeah.
Just immediately, oh no, someone saw me. Guess I gotta reset the universe. They started it, not me.
Yeah, that's where I'm all right with some games that have a bit of an optional
Yeah.
stealth
like,
system, but when it's like that's the main required gameplay, like a Hitman or a Metal Gear, I've never been able to get really into it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my god, there's all of these things popping up on screen.
Like I think those games are supposed to be built in the sense of like
You can
Like
play
this-
it in the other way.
the stealth is preferred. You want to get through as much as you can, and then when you get spotted, you change into like proper combat mode. Oh my god! Are we in search of followers, primes, and views?
Oh,
Come on.
yes, we are.
Oh my, yeah. Let's hit that suspicious link. Everyone in chat, hit that suspicious link.
You know I am.
Oh man, I'm so ready for followers. No, where did it go?
I know.
What happened to that? What happened to that suspicious link?
Damn it.
Ah.
I was ready. I was
No.
ready to become...
We were ready for the big time, man.
Yeah. We were going to get 10 times our views with big follows. Oh shit, where am I? What am I doing?
Great, thanks. Now I'm stuck with single-digit views again.
Yeah. We're going to insult those single-digit viewers, telling them they're not enough for us.
Yep. I know exactly 8 people, and I'm going to tell them all they suck.
What the hell was that? Whatever it was, it looks like they
That's
were
right.
over here. Where did they go?
Like everyone knows, it's only like, you know, subscriber 10 and onwards.
More signals.
That's
Yeah,
where you
that's
pour
right.
your energy
Not
into.
sure if I want to run into
Not that first guy that's been following you for like literally years.
You're not those first 10 that give you... that they earn the founder badge
Exactly.
for being a founder.
Founders are a bunch of posers, obviously.
Obviously.
How dare they be the first here? It's just the animation.
That was fine. No. That
The
was
animation
exactly,
of that. He just like
exactly how I planned it.
He couldn't even muster the energy to punch this box.
So I'm going to run all the way out around the outside of the village. Oh, hello. What's that?
Yeah.
Nails. Nice.
Nails! Perfect. I have an idea.
We can craft crossbow ammo with nails, I believe.
That's a better idea than what I had. I was just going to say, just shove a bunch of nails in the gun. See what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, better idea.
It's better than most nail guns.
Hmm. So there's so much different things I always pick up. I don't remember what's going to be useful in this playthrough and what isn't, but I
Okay.
know that this for sure is.
Whatever makes a bullet. What's this, a health kit? Huff, that's useless. I'm never going to use that. I can't shoot a health kit.
Now, ooh, lots of boxes. We love them.
Punch the boxes. Why do you hate boxes, Sebastian?
Why don't you ask Link why I hate the pots? The exact same reason.
Because obviously, you know, Link was bullied by pots as a kid, right?
Yeah.
Can you blame him? Can you blame him for really trespassing in people's houses and just smashing up their pots?
You can't. You would too if you were in that situation.
Exactly. Link did nothing wrong.
It's nature versus nurture.
Of course.
Is there bad guys in here? No, there isn't.
No, the bad guys are hiding in the box.
What am I looking at? Yes. Where is it?
I was going to ask earlier about the radio thing. Is there like the green signals like your main mission and the orange like your
No, so the
side missions or-
orange is main mission.
Oh, okay.
Then green are the like
Side
rogue
missions?
signals. Yeah, so they're kind of like a side mission.
Okay.
And these are just
So I was kind of right. I just had the colors the wrong way.
yeah, you
around.
just had the colors the wrong way. And then these the other ones that are white are just like little bits of
Yeah.
So that
yeah.
one
Well,
one's a
like
crossbow.
you got
We're gonna have
like
to pick that up.
dog tags and feathers to collect in the
There we
world.
go. There he is.
I need this worse than you do, pal.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez,
pal.
you look like shit, mate. I'm glad I'm not that. Let go! Let go!
Give me. Fuck. Oh shit. Get off.
Lady.
You hurt me.
Ugh. I have to get tested now because of you, lady. Ugh.
Thank you. See ya.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I hate it when ladies drool on me. It's disgusting.
Luckily, zombies are real stupid. Oh shit! No, they're not. I thought they couldn't jump over, jump on boxes.
Oh no, they've learned how to open doors!
Oh, and I've run out of stamina.
He runs for exactly 20 seconds. He's like, you know what? I give up. You may as well just eat me.
There we go. There we go. If
Haha,
oh no! Oh, whoa!
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, no thanks. I don't like. Oh shit! It's locked from the other side. Not again. It's okay. I didn't run out of stamina, so it's going to be recharging a little bit more.
Just like lightly jog away from the zombie.
That's what I'm doing.
It's like a light
sprint.
saunter.
There we go. We'll be fine in here.
Where did he go?
Now then.
I was looking at him the whole time
Oh,
and he
shit.
just vanished.
She's coming. Let's go. Change type.
Oh lord, she's
And then we're going to
coming.
map that to the D-pad. This has a laser pointer.
Ooh.
Whoa, she's going nuts.
Do you reckon you like with zombies, you could do the thing with cats and like laser pointers? It's like assuming it's a zombie, right? Their whole thing is just like eat.
No, because
Like every brain cell that's not dedicated to just eat the thing just gets cast out. They
I
don't
feel
need that
like
crap.
you could with like a dinosaur, like a T-Rex you could, but with a
Absolutely.
zombie, it's like, oh, what's that flashing light? I don't give a shit because I can smell
You're right.
the food.
Right. A zombie's probably more based on like smell or I don't know, heat vision.
So this is the pistol versus the old pistol.
Right.
So what do I do? So that was old pistol,
Yep.
and then that is new pistol.
New pistol. With
Slightly
lasers.
zoomed in, and also just like perfect aim,
Yeah,
like
okay.
pinpoint. You know where it's going.
Yeah, laser sight, yeah.
And it just makes me feel like Leon in Resident Evil 4. So
Well, where else are you gonna shit? Shave an Ewok?
yeah,
What do you think those bushes are for?
and
There's this big white thing that I see in my house sometimes that like other people use sometimes, but I'm like, nah,
Dumpsters?
man, I've got a perfectly good bush out my backyard.
we're herb. Don't mind if I do.
Just eat the herb raw. Just go into someone's garden, just like start eating their garden plants.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so there's some things
You're eating my petunias. I have an injury, lady.
we should know. There we go. Yeah. So some of them are pouches, and it'll tell me when it's a pouch.
Some of
That's
them
worth
are
getting
Some of
because
them
it
are just bags.
ups my maximum amount of ammo that I can carry.
That's important for this kind of playthrough.
Yeah. That's
sounds like
it's basically the only thing I can upgrade
Yep.
in this
That's-
version.
That sounds like the single most important thing that you could possibly raid in this.
Yeah. So this is the bad
Smoker!
lady enemy. Normally, exactly a smoker. Actually, does she spit? Yeah, I think she spits.
Oh,
and then she
God.
also screams, and
Oh.
everybody.
Oh my god, the
Comes for
smoker
her.
and the spitter and the witch all had a baby
Yeah.
together. Don't ask. Zombies
No, the
work
witches. There are witches. There are witches that
There are
look
just
like
straight
witches. So
Wow,
that
okay.
one, when you upgrade the, what do you? I thought I've already seen all of these things. When
Exactly.
you upgrade
Shave it in,
the
Wok. You got a dedicated pair of boots specifically for driving a car, right?
car boots. When you upgrade the melee like attack stab animation
Yep.
thing, normally you can kill her that spitter smoker with 2
Okay.
assassinations,
Okay.
which is pretty good.
like a sneak attack thing.
Yeah, and then like run away in the bushes and hide.
Yep.
Broady train.
wait for her to get bored.
Always coming back.
Are those rats? Oh, I thought that was a damage indicator. I was like, are those rats attacking you, dickhead rats?
I thought I was in the right train. Don't tell me that.
Nah, this is just some other dead dude.
Oh no, the ammo pouch is all the way down at the beginning.
Just a complete run-of-the-mill dead
I
guy.
don't know if I want to run through the train though. I think there could be baddies in there.
I don't know if I'm in the mood to reenact Resident Evil Code Veronica. Was it Code Veronica that was set on the train?
No, 0.
0, right,
Yeah.
right. That was Code Veronica then. Yeah.
Hello there. I'll take pipe.
I am going to
Also
go break the seal very quickly, so entertain your own stream for like 1 minute. Can you give
What?
me 1 minute?
That wasn't part of the deal.
Contractual Contract thing. I do eventually have to take a toilet break. I'll be back in a minute.
I guess, otherwise he'll get the unions on me. This is little statue that I stab with knife. Find key. For locker. And then, where are we at? Yes. I'm gonna get in here. But I feel like there's gonna be baddies. I don't want the Dishonored collectible mask. I want the... Oh, it's in the train next to me. Better not be fucking enemies I have to fight getting out of this train, because that would be the most useless.